Hello, 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 hello. We are back with some more Mass Effect today. Took a mini break yesterday by opening some Pokemon cards, some card packs, because in the stream before that we finished Mass Effect 1. So today we are going to be starting Mass Effect 2 on the Legendary Edition. So I'm looking forward to this. I actually haven't seen any comparison videos for Mass Effect 2. I saw Mass Effect 1 comparison videos, but I actually don't know what Mass Effect 2 is going to look like in this Legendary Edition, so looking forward to seeing it. And let me just turn this down a little bit. We'll have to do some volume adjustments and stuff because it's a separate program, so I don't know best volumes and stuff yet. So, I mean, let's just jump into the game. I also don't know if I'm in the right place for this one. Last time in Mass Effect 1 I covered the map. I'll have to wait and see if we're in the right place for this one. Let's get into it. Let's get into the game. Okay, new game. We want to import our Mass Effect 1 in character, which is this level 56. We didn't quite make it to max level, unfortunately. But that's fine. Crazy Shepard is our character that we want to use. We'll leave it on normal difficulty, just because we want to have Okay, we don't want to change any of this, to be honest. I don't think we can change any of this, can we? This is just going through my stuff. I followed the Paragon path. Erdnok Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Good, good. Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer, unfortunately. Council history. The council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel. And Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for seat on the council. That is my choices that are going to affect this game. All of the choices don't really affect this game. But, well, some of them kind of do, but not majorly. Not like those choices. I don't know whether there's text to read in this one. I don't remember. Like there is in the first one. No, I don't think there is.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Oh my.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
He has weird eyes. Oh, 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years, that was nowhere near long enough. Oh man, I did not get a chance to read all that. Well, I hope you guys did, because I didn't. And on YouTube, pause it, have a read. It's the Normandy.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Cool.
We're
It's
wasting
a little
our
bit
time.
choppy by the looks of things.
4 days
Weird.
searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
It's Commander.
Ships went missing here in the past
Navigator Presley.
month. Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Uh-oh.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh, yikes.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh dear. Is he wearing the Ashley's pink outfit? White and pink?
Shepard!
Weird.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They'll be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Give me 1 sec. There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Keaton, go.
He's definitely wearing white and pink, isn't he?
Go!
Or is it
Go!
white and red?
Go!
It might be white and red, actually. Not sure. Oh. Well, that doesn't look good. The poor Normandy. Need to find Joker.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Ooh. Oh, I like it. It's all silent out here. I do kind of like this bit, the way you can bash the seats out of the way. It's kind of cool. There he is. There's Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
I don't think you can.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
That does not look good.
Watch the arm.
Break all his bones.
Commander! Shepard!
Wait. How am I? Okay. I think we're destroyed, okay? Well, there we go. We finished the game. Shepard is dead. Is Shepard gonna re-enter orbit? Can people survive that? I don't think you can survive that. There we go. We finished the game. Mass Effect 2 is over. Shepard died. Obviously, we know that's not true. We only just started the game. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Yeah, go for it. Let's do it. Let's have a little bit of a read. Okay. Is it going to say it out loud, or do I have to actually
Just
read it?
another routine mission. Why do they always say that before?
This is going to be fun. I've not watched this before.
Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could
This is
barely
cool.
breathe.
I like this.
Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just
He's got his arms out.
It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat.
Look at
but
us
they
all
agreed
up there.
Saren had to be stopped.
Why is there a
They
Solarian
stripped him
there?
of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy.
It just says
He told
ND.
me I would need it
Why?
more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Hey, I didn't
Decided
romance with
discretion was
anyone,
the better
okay?
part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia.
It's
Saren had
actually
taken her to
doing it in the
Noveria,
same order that I played the
leaving
game.
enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures.
I don't know whether
the
that's
Arachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique
because I
Liara
played
had
it
used
that
on
way,
me to extract information
or
from Arachni Queen.
if I actually accidentally played it in the right
Queen's
order.
drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Arachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her, the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Is it going to know my decision?
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species
not true.
for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones.
Oh,
with
right.
her.
No. I did. That is what I
Saren
did.
stopped Lieutenant
Sorry,
Din,
I
who was quickly running out of
misunderstood
time
what it
and
said.
places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer.
Welcome to
But we
Pharaohs.
soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground.
What about
Saren
Pharaohs?
was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
He's got a very
Rex
squashed
wanted
face
the
there.
genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were.
Why are Caden and
Destroy
Ashley
the
both
base and
there?
get the hell out.
That
I
didn't
split
work.
up my
You can't do
team
that.
in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a
okay.
distraction.
They're
We had
saying
a
it
nuke,
now.
and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose.
Okay.
I chose Caden.
It does know all my
That was
decisions
the
then.
last
Okay.
time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we
I missed the
could
part where
defeat
we
I'd never
ran
tell
away
anyone,
from the
but
Citadel.
I had
But
my
okay.
doubts.
It's
Leaving
fine.
Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were
Because
only now
we're out in space, Garrus is
and
floating.
with Sovereign as his flagship. There was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel,
No, he didn't.
the Council's
He killed
flagship,
himself.
The Destiny Ascension, fell under attack.
Because he knew he
Despite
was wrong.
Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell.
It didn't even mention that Sauron came back.
Immense.
Okay.
While humanity's efforts in the war
Weird.
earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political
But I
landscape
didn't like
that
it.
would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
Exactly.
Both great leaders in their own right.
No.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way.
True.
The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Mm-hmm. Full circle. We're back to the beginning of the book. Here we go. The actual start of the game now, guys. The only reason I did that is I've never seen that before, so I was interested. So, yeah, it was quite good. I enjoyed that.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
They're bringing Shepard back from the dead. Missing in action. I got an achievement just for starting the game. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna select the imported face. We don't want to change anything. We're just gonna leave it as soldier as well. We will read it though. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Power training, adrenaline rush, concussive shot, weapons training, assault rifle, shotgun, sniper, heavy pistol, ammo training, incendiary, cryo, and disruptor. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types. Sorry, that is what we're going for. I'm just going to keep to my soldier class throughout all three games, to be honest. I'll see it as my war hero status. Let's do this. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. That's fine.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Oh dear. I woke up too soon.
Dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
Not ready to wake up yet.
We almost lost him.
told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Don't want to die a second time. That would not be good.
Wake up, Commander.
Now we gotta wake up.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Oh dear. That is not good.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Okay.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield
Where am I?
yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security.
When am I gonna get him?
Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I wanna. Can I? I wanna. How do I put my helmet up? Okay, we'll just do this quickly. Probably what's this? Accelerator reflex, give me time to line up a perfect shot. Pursue synthetics. I want incendiary. This is what I actually want. I'm just going to do this. Just get all of these. That's 1, 3, 6 points. Oh. And then we'll do this so I can unlock this, because I think cast required is rank 2. So if we go at that, we'll be able to get incendiary next. Anyway. Oh, look at that. I've got a nice paragon already. Okay, so go back. I want to see. Can I... How do I put my helmet up in this game? I don't think I can put my helmet up. It's a shame. I like Shepard with his helmet up. Whoa, ammo. Yeah, I have to actually reload in this one.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
I like that they
Get to the shuttles.
I like that they explode when you get headshots on them.
Shepard, security mechs are closing.
Kaboom! Blow him up. Nice. Cool.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Cool. Okay. Pick up some more ammo. Do a little bit of explore. Don't want to miss anything. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. I've got max ammo. Can't pick up any ammo now. It's just storage in here. Nothing actually of interest. Oh my. Ew.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Distracted by what? Throwing people at them or something?
More reinforcements heading your way.
Ooh, a grenade launcher.
Use the grenade launcher to
They've seen it.
Did I get them?
elevator down 1 floor.
Give me my pistol back.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
I'm on fire.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Oh dear.
Read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
I read you a little bit.
Unit member offline. Unit member offline. Outside forces have engaged.
Okay.
Progress is slow. but
Do some research.
shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion.
What?
Initial results show promise. Progress is slow.
Oh,
but
well, that's the same
subject
thing.
shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again
Ooh,
functional
credits.
and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over $4 billion
I'm expensive.
That we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know.
Probably.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I am worth so much money right now. Can I put my helmet on yet? Okay. How do... Can I... Does this just stay on? I am against synthetic, so it would be good to use actually. Hi. I don't think I can help you. Oh my.
Log update. I can't.
Why are there random logs all over the place?
As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. Bet she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Maybe. Okay, let's keep going.
Incoming.
Incoming. It's Jacob.
Target down.
Systems engaged.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now.
It certainly
Jacob
is.
Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Oh, nice.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Just a few
I
questions.
know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Wow, okay. 2 years?
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're
Cool.
low on thermal clips.
I'm not.
I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Please reconsider.
Okay,
Cool.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Fair enough.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Clearly.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge.
Weird.
2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Okay. Attack on
Do you know
station.
anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Normandy
The
crew.
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Where are they
Know
now?
what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to find them.
My team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
True.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't
There was
sound
some
good.
gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Let's get out of here.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and
Suspicious.
control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Yeah, let's grab this clip real quick. Oh,
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's
what is he using? Why is he using incendiary?
taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Maybe. Let me just go in here quickly. I need to level up Jacob. Do that, and then we can grab Cerberus Operative as well. Cool. I wanted to key bindings. How do I quickly get to that point? Doesn't seem like there's a quick way to get to the level up screen on this game. It's a shame.
Sensors activated.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
I've got it.
Commander offline.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep
That would be
moving towards
best.
Control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to get pinned down. Do I want to help you, really?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Well, yeah, we know they're out of control. Oh, I cut him off there by running. Okay. Just have a quick explore in here.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Well, don't worry, it didn't fail. We are us. I think.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember
The
you.
first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully
Okay.
there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
I got it. Unity, which is this one.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh?
I guess.
Maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
I have.
Only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, but she tried to help me.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Max away?
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Not before.
Okay, we took him down. But
What?
this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
I can see who you work
Isn't
for.
the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That's not true. We have heard of him. Sounds familiar.
I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Cool. Who?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of
Duh.
course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is the Paragon way.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Well. Oh my god. So many little notifications. Ooh, credits. Can I see how many credits I've got? Oh, I've got a lot of stuff as well. Oh my god, I've got... Is that my money from the last game? Is it transferred over my money? If so, that's amazing. I've got loads of money.
We've been spotted.
Get to cover.
Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
That's not where I'm aiming, game. Okay, let's just go in here quickly. Oops. Moving up.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Wait, can we grenade launch them? Really? I hit... No, well, that was a poor shot, wasn't it?
Have a nice trip!
Aiming this far away is really hard. Do we got him? I think we got him. Okay, let's go in here though.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant
Fair enough. Ooh, highlight. Alright. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass the security. We did it. Is this how much money we're getting? Yeah. The faster you do it, the more money you get, I guess. Oh man, I am so rich already. This is great. I'm loving this. I can buy whatever I want. I guess that's the advantage of being so rich when you finish a game and import the save, I guess. Because I has pretty much max money.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh. What?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That your idea of due
Even
process?
if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
No, you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
That's kind of funny, to be fair. I knew he was lying. Can't
If
say
you
that.
say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Of course. Location.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I can't, he's dead.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might
We
have
can't leave
survived.
without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay. Destination.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come
I'm
along?
not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Lazarus
You're the
Project.
Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Fair enough.
I've
Let's
had
get
enough
out.
of this station to last
Let's get
long.
out of here then.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
It's a cool looking ship, to be fair. Wait, that thing can go to FTL speeds? Interesting. Weird.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I already know it's been 2 years.
Did you say 2 years?
We already went through
Have
that
you
with
gone
Jacob,
that
to be
long?
fair.
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
I had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Poor
Veteran
Ash.
Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Side
I
choice.
left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Hopefully. Another cool looking ship. Cerberus certainly know how to, like, design their ships.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay.
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
Just a little longer.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yes, yes, yes. But that's not before I customize going like, yeah. I love this part. Helmet. Whoa, whoa. That is a cool looking helmet. Does it actually give me anything? Like, is there a point to this helmet? Increased weapon damage, nice. Because these all do stuff. Health is plus, is 5%. I mean, I look like an assassin and I like it. I don't have anything else. I probably don't have any other gear to be. Oh, this is just material. Do I want to be shiny or matte? I kind of want to be matte. Tint. What does tint do? The main color. Let's make it matte black. Secondary color. Ooh. I obviously want it to be red for the N7, and I quite like it. Pattern. Don't think I want a pattern on it, to be honest. Quite like it as it is. We'll leave this as red for the N7 colours. I'm liking it so far. Okay, well, we'll apply that. Look at me. How cool I look. Okay, casual appearance. What outfits we got? Oh yeah. Yeah, these ones. I like the hoodie one, obviously. I wear hoodies. In fact, it's similar to my hoodie. I don't have the... I would prefer it if my hoodie looked like this one, to be honest. But I am wearing an N7 hoodie. Which is similar to that one. Okay. So the Elusive Man isn't actually here.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Maybe I need to have blue to match my
Humanity is
eyes
the greatest threat of our brief existence.
with this helmet.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my
You
friend.
need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Investigate.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation
He has a
of
really cool,
humanity.
like,
If the
room.
Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
True.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention where you killed one of them.
Most likely. Oh, this is changed order.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I guess. Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Interesting.
You'll be just fine with them,
Do I have a choice?
for now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Bye-bye. Level up. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we change it to blue. Like, my helmet is... Unless we just don't use this helmet for now. We'll just go for health instead. Let's talk to Miranda
The
now.
elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Thanks.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
What?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any idea what we'll
Any
find?
thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If
Fair
I
enough.
was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm glad he was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Okay.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Okay. Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Oh, I was going to say, where's Jacob go? But he is here.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yes.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Fair
Do you
enough.
know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
I guess.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
Interesting.
Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Fair enough.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Makes sense.
That's all for now.
Let's get going.
Yes, sir.
My Paragon's going up. Okay, we have got 2 points. Let's get some Incendiary for now. Concussive Shot will be good to get actually eventually, because it's actually a really good thing. You can actually like loop it over the top of obstacles and stuff. So yeah, it will be good to get at some point. Okay. You receive the following bonuses for importing a level 56 character in Mass Effect 2. So is this credits because of... I don't know whether that's because of that's how much my character had when I finished Mass Effect 2, which I think it probably would be around about that, because I spent a lot of money on my gear right before the end of the game, so I wasn't at max money. I assume, anyway. Interesting. Got ourselves a grenade launcher, and we got some extra credits. Cool.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Weird.
Just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Odds of
Makes you
success.
think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. Someone could still be
Our
alive.
priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
True. Okay. First proper mission. Please tell me we have more than just a pistol this time. Can we have like an assault rifle this time? Oh yes, we've got an assault rifle on our back. Good, good. I'm not quite sure. Let me have a look. Yay. Okay, I can do some I don't know. What do I want to do in this one? I think I might use the assault rifle this time. Jacob uses a shotgun and Miranda uses a pistol. Okay. Just checking around here for any looty loots. Nothing here. Can I holster my weapons in this game? Yes, I can. Okay.
just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, weird. Well, this certainly doesn't look like a place for a little fight.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It is very strange. Very strange indeed. It's eerily quiet. 1,000 credits. It's pretty much nothing. Ah!
Hear that? Sounds like send respects.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Let me use disruptor stuff again though, because I'm against mechs.
Make activity.
Where?
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Ah! A dog thing! Why are there dog mechs? Shields down.
Come on over. Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
Well, they were.
Recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We're certainly not. Okay, Metro. Okay. Why can't I click it? Give me those 2,000 credits. Nice.
Hostiles!
What? Oh.
Have a nice trip!
Whew. Hey. Quarians.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd
Ah.
let me handle this.
Tali.
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
I'll prove it's really
When
me.
I gave you that Geth data tally, did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This
His gun
is
see-through.
definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen
Oh,
Shepard
yes,
in
they
action,
would.
Praza.
'Cause they did.
Trust me, it was money well spent.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure,
Oh,
and
no.
he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Gotcha. We need to team
Vitor's
up.
the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Nope.
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Okay. Why'd you hit Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's
What?
not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security
So
Thanks
there
for the
is.
warning. We'll take care of them.
They just flew over my head.
Draw right.
Ah! I did not see that guy there. Did not see him. Cool. Anything else in it? No? Okay, let's keep going.
Use overload on them.
Who's got overload? Miranda. Get out of here. Do we get them all? Oh, look at all the ammo over there, but I can't get them.
Squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Ooh, I like that I get credits if I've got maximum Medigel. Instead of just not giving me anything, they give me credits. Only a little bit, but still something. I know. I saw it. Okay, you don't need to keep telling me about it. Can I turn them off? Options, gameplay. Is there a tutorial section in here? No. Controls. No. Okay. Oh, we do have a level up there. Nothing for us though. Nothing. Oh yeah, Miranda. We haven't done anything for her yet. I'm thinking we'll just do auto for her because I'm not going to be using Miranda and Jacob, to be honest. This again looks like somewhere to have a fight. Overload. Ow.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god, that was close.
Hurry, Shepard. We are
Is that all of them?
inside the loading docks.
Okay.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did
Oh
want to
dear.
get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Yeah, in a sec. Move! Jacob, get out of the way. Okay. Q, E. Cool. Oh no. Ooh. That is not good. Well, I sure hope Tali survives this.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Hopefully we do.
It's gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I just realized I should probably... Oh no, he's already using it. Okay.
Take out their shields.
Ow. Let me change to my incendiary. Now we're past the shields.
Now let's finish you off.
Got him. Oh, he's going to explode. There was another one over there. Well, I am sorry about all the Quarians that died there, but they did rush off ahead. I think it's that one that we're going to go into. So let's just explore these other places quickly, just see if we can find anything. Heavy ammo. Assuming that's for my rocket launcher. My grenade launcher or whatever it is on my back. Cool.
This is valuable.
Ooh, nice. Iridium. Oh man, words. Iridium. I don't know. I can't speak. Apparently. Aha, Tali's still alive. Good, good.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Okay.
He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Gotcha. Just make sure there's nothing over here for us to get. Okay, now let's go.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No,
This does not look good.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't.
Yes,
run.
you are Vitor.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Shut it down.
Have to hide. Mex will protect.
Yeah, I have to remember not to accidentally click that when it's a Renegade thing, because they do pop up with Renegade even though I'm Paragon. Have to be careful.
You're human.
He's floating a little bit.
How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We
We're
went
not
here.
survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Okay.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What is a collector?
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
That does not sound good.
Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed
Yeah.
to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Maybe.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Good
Maybe the
questions.
Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
Go on then, let's find
The
out.
monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
True.
It won't hurt. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Thraza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tali.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to
Aw,
abandon.
man.
Even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Very. Okay. Vitor goes with Tali.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
We're ready for pickup.
Oh dear. Oh, we're back with the elusive man.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem
I get
surprised.
the feeling you knew about them already.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They
Oh, man, excuse me.
travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange
Collecting
for
things.
technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Omega
Why
4
is the
relay?
Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the
Oh
Reapers.
man, excuse me.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in
Yeah.
the Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Studies? Probably?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Weird. Okay. What aren't you telling
You're
me?
holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with
Oh man, excuse me.
You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I can't do it alone.
This is a war. I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
They'll come back. Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Caden?
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay.
I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
About the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Good, good. Is that an order?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
It's the Normandy. Normandy 2.0. SR2 instead of SR1. Better version. I actually get a bedroom. To be fair, I had a bedroom before, but got an even bigger bedroom.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The Normandy, maybe? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure it says it Normandy on the side after that. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Off I go. Okay, we actually gained a level up there. Heavy weapon ammo. Huh, okay. Credits, got 20 grand. And we've got some iridium. I got it right that time, iridium. Okay. Let's get out of it. Oh, loading screens do not take very long at all. And I'm in my hoodie. I like that. Joker, you're facing the wrong way. There's a lot of empty seats in here. Oh, there's somebody. That's not the same. Fair enough. It's much bigger in here. I feel like they made the Normandy bigger.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
And the sooner we get him...
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker weren't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should be?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I have questions. Use the galaxy. It's such a small galaxy map. Private terminal. Cool. Armory. Woo. Yes. Okay. I don't have to keep track of which weapons everyone's using now either, because I just set it before each mission, which is good. Okay. My personal quarters. Woo. Yay. Tech lab. Oh, we have to get the professor first though, before we can do anything in there. Fair enough. Another good reason to get him first. Okay, well, let's start off by opening my personal terminal. Team status. There's a lot of people you can have in this game. Why are these ones grayed out? Info. Huh. Oh, right. Okay, I think these are DLC people. Zaid Masani. Cool. Morden Solis. Archangel. Dr. Okir. I think he's a Krogan, isn't he? He's the Krogan, yeah. The Convict, that's Jack. She's a biotic. And Kasumi. Who's Kasumi again? I can't remember who Kasumi is. I think she's a, like, well, we know she's like a ninja. An assassin. Oh wait, I should probably... Oh, yeah, I have a DLC outfit. Should we do it? Should we wear her DLC outfit? Jacob doesn't have a DLC outfit. Interesting. Okay, upgrades. About upgrades. I don't have any upgrades, so that's fine. Unread messages. Oh my god, I've got a lot of messages. Okay. Councillor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the Citadel, on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Shepard. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name, Zaid. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. Why can't I scroll? That's really annoying. Oh, well, there's nothing to scroll anyway. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Thank you. Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientist Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert Oloy aboard the MSV Rosalie, that's it, and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Zeona, Alista Ismar Frontier. Okay. Ooh, the Normandy crash site located. Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard. Our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honour the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Recon HUD. Okay, this is my HUD thing. Shepard. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a HUD that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The HUD is in your quarters. I've seen it already. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet IT Typhoon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Ooh, this is a weapon. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy Armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests and that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Okay. Is this the last one? No, I think I can scroll. Okay, there's one more after this, that's fine. Shepard. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, okay, she's a thief, Kasumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable to your mission. Travel to the Zakara ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Okay, last one. This is from Stanwick Dobbs, banking agent, Ascension Financial Services, Earth. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administrator fees for closing the file, the subsequent chart... What the... My money! They obviously don't want you... This number probably changes depending on how much money you bring over from the other game. That is so unfair. I've spent so much time building up my money. You just took it all. The subsequent change in status and the reactivation of your account... Oh, no, wait. Sorry. This is how much money I've got, not how much they're taking. I thought they were charging me this amount. Sorry, I should have read on. I shouldn't have just looked at this and gone, oh yeah, they're charging me this amount. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. We've still got this. So they've taken a bit of my money. They took about, what, 60 grand, something like that? 50 grand? I don't know. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. No. Okay, mark all as read. Get back, and then archive messages. Okay, that's the only archived one. Oh, right, I have to mark all. I thought it said mark all as read. Excuse me. Okay, before we move on, I'm just going to BRB, so I'll be right back in one moment. Okay, I am back. Okay. Okay, so where were we? Just going through our personal terminal. Okay, so let's talk to Yeoman Chambers.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
The pleasure is mine.
Glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Let's chat.
You have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If
Cool.
any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Thanks. Is that all?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back.
Oh
It's a
my.
lot of pressure.
I will try and make sure that does not happen.
I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes.
That's good.
I look for warning signs.
Definitely a good thing.
I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Hmm.
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Does Cerberus hate aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity.
Okay.
I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in
Sounds like the
conflict
start
with
of the
Cerberus
sounds like the start of the Big Bang Theory song, or not the start of the song, but the theme song.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh.
Oh.
But Cerberus, we look out for human interests.
Did I do? Oh,
Advance human technology, save human lives.
oh,
They're good
it
goals.
reordered it again.
How do you
That's
feel
why.
about being
I was
assigned
confused.
to Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity.
Mhm.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
Oh dear.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
And we won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd embrace you.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Careful. We got Tali. No.
I better go.
Okay.
No. Wait. What?
Maybe we'll talk later.
We will.
How may
Because
I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for
Never
you,
mind.
Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
I didn't mean to click that one.
Maybe we'll talk later.
We will.
How may I help
How's
you?
the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Okay, I
Anything
think
else,
Joker wants to speak to me.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cool. Okay, let's go speak to Joker then. Or do we speak to Edie first? Let's speak to Edie first, and we'll go to talk to Joker.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh.
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Interesting. Okay. Ah, I crashed. Joker?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilians for comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
For now, Joker. Your arms aren't on the armrest there.
Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
The ship is just a copy.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get.
True.
The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over.
True.
It'll be better than
That is a good point.
I hope so. I died.
You're such a downer.
I like Joker. I almost called him the Joker again. Mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
True.
As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
The squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people.
It's very
just my
true.
opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
The good old
Think
days?
about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
True.
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
Hey, what about the
Alliance
20 other
didn't
people that
care.
died?
I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
How are things in the
I
cockpit?
assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Cerberus
I'm no
disagrees.
fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Okay, goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your
What do
job.
you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and
We
cyber
already know this,
warfare
to be fair.
suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
Duh.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
What?
Restricted functions? Like what?
She's gone all red. My face
I
is
do
all
not
red.
know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when
She sounds
certain primary
sad.
conditions are met,
That's
those
weird.
functions will be released to me.
Fair enough.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That is impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
AI.
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking.
Surely a VI could do this.
This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Sus.
Well, it might have
You're
something to
sus.
do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
True.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Yeah, fair enough. Another
Let's
topic.
discuss something else.
Ready.
Tell me about
I
Cerberus.
want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Building the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from
What?
answering that question.
A
What
block?
do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Fair enough.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single
What
operator.
about the
We are
icons
called
that everyone
the
has on
Lazarus
their?
Cell, which is directed
Oh,
by
unless
Operator Lawson.
everyone has a different one. How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering
So many
that
blocks.
question.
Another topic.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
Are we
This
dumb?
is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors.
It's
and
quite
the
obvious.
helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. What's it trying to focus on over there? Oh. Cool, we're getting close to doing that one. Okay, well, let's keep going, keep exploring. Let's go this way.
What's this area of the
I
ship?
thought Jacob was supposed to be in
This is
here.
the armory,
Oh, yes.
where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture
CAD.
several new models.
Oh, nice. Okay. Shepherd. We have for our heavy weapon choice of the arc projector or the grenade launcher. This will depend on where I am, I guess, that I want it, which one I want to use. I'm going to leave the grenade launcher for now. Jacob, he is shotgun and pistol, like we knew. And Miranda is pistol and pistol. She likes her pistols. Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's a risky
You may
assignment.
change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Interesting.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently.
True.
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Maybe. Glad to have
I
you
look
aboard.
forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm actually here to talk.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I don't want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay,
What
well,
are we
let's do
doing,
this then.
Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
Opinion.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side.
True.
Anything else, Commander?
I
Service.
understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
I really want this hoodie that Shepard is wearing. I like it. Maybe I'll look and see if I can buy one.
That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved a citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but
What?
no one notices.
Oh.
The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Well done. Okay.
We'll talk later.
See ya.
Commander.
Okay. We can't go into the tech labs yet because you need Morden for that. Edie, what's this?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network,
Awesome.
Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point.
Oh.
To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
That's expensive.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the
Weird.
state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all.
Fair enough.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. Let's keep exploring. We got a couple extra places to go to. going up to my room. Oh my god, the load time is amazing. Now, that used to take a while to do. Where's Edie here? Where? She's normally... I thought she was in here. We need some fish. We got an aquarium with nothing in it. So this, I can read my things from here. Oh, my medals. Oh, this is achievements. Oh, interesting. Shows it in the in-game as well. And then you can collect some ships as well. Wait, how'd you go in here? Oh, yes. I can use the toilet. If I really wanted to. Let's have a shower. That's a very low shower. Let me out. Oh, no, this is where the ships go. Oh, yeah, the hamster goes up there. The space hamster. But look, we have a model of the Normandy. Can't tell if it's the original. Oh, no, it's not the original. It's the SR2. It's got the black and yellow on there. We can customize our gear here as well. Not that I want to do that. We can put some music on. Cool. Oh, Edie's here. I knew she was here somewhere.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
It's cool.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Well, it's a cool area. I like it. Going down. I'm in the women's.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the
Sorry.
ship.
Oh, I actually know a way of knowing the difference between port and starboard as well. What was it again? Post. Port is po for post, and starboard is for the st of post. It's a weird way of remembering it, but it works. Who's in here? Couple of people.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh yeah, they.
Oh,
I remember this.
First birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Very wobbly out there.
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
You can, if you keep coming back to these two, you can hear more of the story between them. This is also the new drive core. So this is what we saw before, where Tali was in the old Normandy. That's that, but it's so much bigger now. This is another person's area. So's this, and so's that. They're all people that we can collect. They open up those areas to us. There we go. We can go to the toilet in here. But we have our own personal toilet. We don't have to use that toilet. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Keep exploring. Wait, I thought these two talked about food. And oh no, wait, that's him over there.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Look who it is! It's another one of our old crewmates. Dr. Chakwas. Hello!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see
Why
you
are
now.
you here?
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Need
You
anything?
have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another
Keep
one.
an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's
I have a lot of
expensive,
money.
And we have much larger concerns.
I have a lot of money.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical
Ew.
Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Need to fly?
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static.
Makes
too
sense.
Boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human
Good
race.
answer.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Odds of
There's a very
survival.
good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together.
We've been
I've
through a
lived
lot.
A full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Cool.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Fine brandy. AI core. Yeah, okay, we get somebody in there as well. Something quite special. Okay, so let's talk to him then.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Thanks.
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military
Nope,
provisions?
I'm not a chef.
Good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
I will not forget it.
mentioned
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
True.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I'm
What
investigating.
do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Janitor
So the
and
man
cook.
cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I
I
love
wash
that.
my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel.
True.
And I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Joining
How did you
Cerberus.
find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough.
Where's your
but
family then?
Losing everything to Batarian raiders can change
Oh.
your outlook.
Oh no.
I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Bye
I
bye.
won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, this is just another area for one of our crew. Opens up later on. And this is Miranda's office.
Commander, what
Can we
can
talk?
I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Oh.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
She's wearing her special
If I
gear.
can help allay any of your
I
concerns,
don't like it.
I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Cerberus goals.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement
I think
of the human
I
race.
think I want to
Nothing more,
try
nothing
and.
less. The Solarians have the special task
I won't
force.
use her
The
that
Asari have their
that stuff.
legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Who's in charge?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay. What is
Are you
Cerberus?
military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division.
Fair enough.
Not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Okay.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
I'll try my best.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever
Thanks.
else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
What makes you think so?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
I want to know about
Tell me
you.
about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Wow. You're cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's
I'm
why
going to change your
assigned
outfit
to
back.
you. It's my job to make sure you succeed.
It doesn't look
Shepard.
right like this.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It is. So you're perfect?
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Seems a bit like a bit of a weird way to end a
Commander,
conversation, but
whatever
okay.
you need.
This is where my old quarters were, actually, thinking about it. On the old Normandy.
Commander,
Can we talk?
what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay.
Maybe another.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Wait, I didn't...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yeah, okay, we didn't do
Anything
these
I
two.
should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Bye-bye. Okay. We got one more level to explore. I don't think there's going to be anything down there for us just yet, but we might as well check it out. Anyway. Ew. Edie? Where are we?
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship
We're
is
big.
nearly twice the mass of the previous
Yeah.
Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Makes sense. This is an area for a crew member when we get them. But this area is home to a couple of cool guys. I like these two.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
There it is. I feel like it's a bit dangerous to be in this room. But, oh, whatever. Apparently it's not too dangerous. Okay, let's talk to these two. I like these two.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Of course.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hello.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Need anything?
Set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What's the issue?
What problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that
you're
channels
boring
the
me.
field lead.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with
Told ya.
tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Well, I can get them for you, don't you worry.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
Nice.
We saw Sovereign firsthand.
But you left the
Why
Alliance?
did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Fair enough, makes sense.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very
Oh, dear.
public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement.
Thank you.
If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Nice. Gabby?
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Makes sense. Feelings?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
Fair
We're
enough.
off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Fair enough.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. FBA couplings.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Yeah, I did. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Where's the hamster? Maybe the hamster appears when you go to the Citadel or something. I can't remember. But you have to catch the space hamster to get it. It's not that hard to catch. And then the final room is the port cargo hold. Can't go there just yet. That is another area for a teammate. Okay, so we. Oh, I can't use quick. I can't use quick hotkeys and stuff. It's really annoying. Okay, journal. So we've got our main missions. Oh my god, we've got a lot of main missions. But we've got a few assignments as well. I just don't know what order to do these things in. I don't know whether I want to do all my assignments first or if I want to grab the whole team first. I feel like maybe getting the teams first would be best. Get the full squad and then start doing the assignments. Because while we're doing these, we'll get some more assignments as well. Obviously, if we come across one of the assignments while we're doing these, like when I go to the Citadel, I might as well do all the Citadel assignments, or when we're in Omega, I might as well do all the Omega assignments, just while we're there. But we have been told... I did not want to go into photo mode. We've been told that the...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. No, I haven't. I read all those. Kelly, do your job right. You don't know what you're talking about.
Earlier when we spoke,
Oh.
you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep
I
my
didn't-
bounds.
Informal is fine. I'm not trying to romance her.
Be yourself, Kelly. We don't need military protocol getting in the way.
I agree completely. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Okay,
Anything
that's
else,
what I wanted.
That'll be all.
Just wanted
I'll
to
be
check.
here if you need anything.
Okay. So we've been told that going to Omega is probably the best thing for us. We're actually almost there. Oh man, I like this. I like this. However, I don't want to go to Omega first. I want to explore this area. So I'm going to enter some orbits. I'm going to start doing some scans. Wait, how do I move the How do I move the planet? The planet doesn't move when I'm doing this. How do I move the planet? What? I thought I was meant to be able to move the planet.
Launching probe.
Okay. Well, we didn't get anything for that.
Projects Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Yes, but how do I move the planet around? Because I'm kind of stuck like this now. Like, yeah, it's slowly moving when I'm not doing anything. What buttons do I click? How do I move it? Oh, hello. There's some palladium there. Let's grab that quickly.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Cool. I don't know how this thing works. Let me check the controls real quick. Key bindings. Where is it? Wait, is there not planet stuff? General key bindings. How do I do this? Huh? What? I don't understand. The sensitivity on this thing is really low as well. Like, I have to move my mouse a lot to even move it a little bit.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. This is really annoying. I want to know how to move the planet around. You're going to be able to spin the planet. Oh, whoa. There's a lot of iridium here. Probe away.
Okay, I'll have to try and figure it out, like, between streams, because I like doing planet probing. That sounds weird. But I like doing this. I like collecting the... Oh, here we go. Okay. That's very awkward to do, though. I thought it'd be better if I could actually use a button for it. But, okay. Ooh, there's a lot of like stuff here. Basically, I do this until it says none on it, or I run out of. I'm gonna run out of probes anyway. To be fair, I need to buy more probes. I think the best thing to do is to. Maybe it is best to not do this right now, because I need to get upgrades and stuff. I actually have no probes left. Okay, let's leave the planet. Wait, how do I leave the planet? Do I actually have to click this button? Ugh. Okay. But, you know what? It's probably about time to end here anyway. So, we'll end it here for now. What I need to do is actually upgrade it so I can have more probes. 10 probes is really not enough. I use way more than that on one planet. So, we definitely need more probes than that. And in order to do that, I think I need Mordan. Mordan? Not Mordan. Mordin. Mordin? What's his name? I can't remember. The Salarian. the scientist, because I need the upgrade facility, which is in the tech lab. So I need to go get him. So I need to go to Omega. So I think we will go to Omega at the beginning of next stream, work our way through the that area, doing everything we can on Omega for now, so that we can then come out of Omega and properly explore, because I'll be able to do upgrades and stuff at that point. So that's kind of my plan. But anyway, it's been fun. I do really enjoy Mass Effect 2. I really enjoy Mass Effect 2. I think Mass Effect 2 is probably my favorite out of the three, maybe. I don't know. Mass Effect 3 is really good as well, though. We'll see. We'll see what my thoughts are at the end of all three of them on this playthrough. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed as well. Thank you all for being here. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9 PM UK time, because it is Friday. So 9 PM UK time on Friday, tomorrow, we will continue this by going to Omega and exploring that planet. Or, well, that station, I should say. It's not actually a planet. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I shall see you all in the next video. This is not YouTube. Next stream. Thank you again, and goodbye.